Well, hey there. Welcome to Coffee Talk with Carrie. We are about to start another episode about stuff and things that I'm reading about in the news. I would like to take a second to highlight this coffee cup. I've got Clockwork Coffee. It says, more wakey, less shaky. And on this side, pardon my lipstick stain, Clockwork Coffee, and they're dancing, looking good and looking cute. They're a company here in Colorado, Stillwater. They make marijuana infused and cannabis infused coffee and tea. It's green. That's crazy. Okay, so this container is green, obviously. And this is a little CBD teas. There's none in there. I just drank the last one yesterday. But I'm not getting paid by this company or anything. I just like it. And they gave my husband this cool cup because he works at a dispensary here. And so we got some swag. Oh, and the shirt that I'm wearing. Stillwater, more swag. So yeah, if you're in Colorado, check them out. Ask for them when you go into your local dispensary. All right, guys, let us get right into it. So I don't think I actually did a story about this when it actually came out the first time, but about a month ago, a CDC employee went missing under very mysterious circumstances. Unfortunately, the case is still ongoing, but right now a couple of days ago, they found the guy's body. So I'm still kind of sad about that because I was really hoping for something else. But let's talk about that real quick. All right, we're going to bring the browser up here for you guys. There it is. All right, so I'm just using Fox News. They have a pretty good little article. They touch on the stuff that happened before so that you can kind of feel informed about it. And I can tell you what I think. Just kind of weird. All right, so missing CDC employee's body found in the river weeks after disappearance, police say. They also say no foul play is suspected. Like, that makes me assume they're not doing their job. I mean, come on, you guys. So I'm going to read just little bits of this so we can get it. The body of a missing employee at the Center for Disease Control, that's the CDC, you all, and Prevention was found this week in a river nearly 2 months after. Oh, it's been 2 months. It's been so long. Like, I've seriously been following this story. I didn't realize it had been that long. So 2 months after his unusual disappearance prompted a nationwide search. All right, so this might have happened last week. I don't even know what today is. It's Saturday? Yeah, so his body was found on Thursday, it looks like. Okay, so his name was Timothy Cunningham. He was my age. Maybe that's where I feel a little closer to this. He looked so like, look, there he is. Look at him right there. Aw, he looked so happy and nice, and he was really nice. Okay, so let's get back into this. Okay, so he was an I can't say that word. I don't even think my highlighting works. Okay. So, he was found a couple of days ago in the Chattahoochee River in northwest Atlanta late on Tuesday evening. Fishermen in the area spotted his body along the bank of a river face up. The decomposed body was stuck in the mud in an area that was not easily accessible, leading the officials to believe it was in that position for a while. And the Atlanta Police Department also say, we have no indications at this point there was any foul play. No, that is ridiculous. We're going to go a little bit further into this article because it does hit on all of the weird crap just a little bit. Originally 2 months ago, given information when he went missing in the first place, rather than me going off all crazy about it. I think this is so weird. It's the CDC. He was super well liked by everybody. Like, they were trying to blame a couple months ago when it first came out that he was all sad and depressed, but all of the things that he did wouldn't have added up to it. All right, so we're going to keep going here because it's doing pretty good. So they don't know how his body ended up there in the river, obviously, and there's no official cause of death, but they're saying the preliminary autopsy, they found the body, and they're like, we found a body in the water, it drowned. Is that what a preliminary autopsy is? Ridiculous. I am not appreciative of these kind of things. So yeah, they don't have anything official yet. They're just saying the prelim, whatever the heck that means. So the other weird thing about this right now that is hard for me to grasp a little bit is the only information that the police/newspaper people have chosen to let out about this right now is that they don't suspect foul play, that they think he drowned, And then this is the craziest one. There were 3 crystals found in his pockets. Literally the only thing found anywhere on his person, well, clothes, were 3 crystals. He had nothing on him. His wallet, his phone, his keys, all of his personal belongings, they were found at his house as if, not even as if he had like left in a hurry suddenly one day. And so it makes no sense. Like he was having a bad day, so he went for a walk with his crystals and nothing else. I mean, it's so weird. And like, why would they even talk about that? Like, why is that important? Is this an ongoing investigation? Are they trying to figure out the crystal thing? I just don't understand. All right. Oh, and they also say that these were rare crystals, whatever the heck that means, and that he was an avid crystal collector. So I still don't know why any of that is even important, even a little bit. Like, are they trying to imply that he was so sad and so upset? It's just, those things don't even add up for the people to work around him. So I hate it when they put things out in the news like this and it just clearly shows that they're lying to us, and it doesn't make any sense why they're not even trying anymore. Like, do they think I'm not going to use logical thought on this? What the heck? Also, since I don't know everything, I probably am just speaking out of my butthole. Because who knows, like maybe they have everything and they can't let everything out. I like to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I'm just kind of sad about this because, so it's the CDC on top of that. So if a guy from the CDC goes missing in the first place and you instantly think, oh crap, he's found something he shouldn't have. And then like either right before or right after that, the CDC had just, I think right before, had just taken out another grant or a bunch of money to make another facility that would protect from some kind of research on super crazy hardcore biological weapon stuff. So like all of this stuff was happening at the same time as when he went missing. They were also trying to allege, let's see. I want to make sure that I tell you this correctly. All right, so a couple months ago when the story first came out, they were trying to run it and make it seem like he was really upset and disappointed about not being promoted to branch manager like 2 days before that. But then since then, a bunch of reports have come out and a lot of people that work at the CDC have specifically fired back at those reports, basically telling him no way. Like many of his colleagues have pointed out over and over again, this is a quote, that information is incorrect. In fact, he received an early promotion, exceptional proficiency promotion to commander effective July 1st, 2017. So a full like 6+ months before he was supposed to do it, he got an advanced up in the up because he was so super awesome at his job. So from all of their standpoints, there would be no reason for him to feel disgruntled in any way and to go take his own life when everything was going so well. And like he had a dog like that he just left and didn't even call and tell his parents to go take care of, and no one went to his house for days. No one would do that to an animal. Sorry, I didn't mean to get worked up. Okay, let's go. There's not really much left of this. All right. So yeah, the last little paragraph here just says there's still many unanswered questions around his disappearance. And the CDC also, this part is messed up too, because I swear I saw it before. So it says the CDC employee's parents said earlier this week their son sent a disturbing text to them about 24 hours before he vanished, and they're not elaborating on the text. Well, a few months ago when this all originally came out, the text, although I know they didn't like show it or anything, they were saying that he essentially had sent them a text at like 4 or 3 in the morning or something like this, and it was, are you up? Or are you awake? And now they're pretending like, unless there was something else besides that, now they're pretending like that's some big, ooh, he's asking if you're awake. So I don't understand what they're doing here. All I do know is that it is hard to trust the news, and you have to do your own research and take things with a grain of salt and know that they're trying to lie to you for one reason or another, and it could be to protect you, like when your parents lie to you or people that love you lie to you for certain things like that, and it could be for other weird reasons, and that's what we got to watch out for. And that brings us into today's word of the day. Actually, you guys, today's word of the day is incredulous, and it's an adjective. Unwilling or unable to believe something. Skeptical. She was incredulous of the news. Yep, that is me. I am incredulous of the news. I feel like we should always be incredulous of lots of things, like be skeptical, look things up, find other sources. Don't necessarily just look for sources in your own echo chamber. Look for the opposite sources and see what you can find. Maybe your mind will be changed all of a sudden. Who knows? Who knows? All right, guys. as always, although I haven't been doing this very regularly, it is word of the day time. So if you've made it to this point in my video and you can use today's word of the day without it being painfully obvious that I've asked you to do so, down in the comments below on Steemit.com, I will offer you some kind of reward, probably an SBD, and it'll be super secret because other people, they just won't understand. So yeah, word of the day down in the Steemit comments below, and you will be rewarded, at least by something. All right, I think that's all. I miss you guys. I wish I was doing this more. Oh yeah, a little shout out about me. I do have a show. This will be my 4th week. I'm doing Mission Control Mondays with me, Carrie, and it's running on the STEEMSTAR network. I'll throw links for that down below as well so you can get a hold of me. It's actually Tuesdays, 12 a.m. UTC if you're located in the United States. I run 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, that's me, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to hear more of my pretty voice and maybe see my face sometimes and listen to some cool music and play games, and I'm just ridiculous, to be quite honest, yeah, check that out. Otherwise, have a great day, and I will see you next time.